Hey y'all. Just testing right now. I'm trying to figure out what my actual like frame is. And let you guys know I am gonna be crafting by the seat of my pants because I can't find my base cardstock that I like to use for my cards. I still got a lot of stuff packed in another room. I'm just gonna kind of hang out a little bit. I guess start getting some stuff together. Let's see. Come on. Hello. I'm not sure who's there. I am setting up. This is a first time deal here for me. And Karma is probably going to show up here in just a second because she's chewing on my finger. There she is. Yeah, she's chewing on my finger. Hello, hello. So it looks like I have a slight delay. Karma, stop. Oh, we're up to 3. Hello, everybody. So, this is a first live craft with me. I have been struggling trying to find some of my supplies. I can't find any of my pre-cut card bases. I can't find my stock of card stock I like to use because I still have a lot packed away in another room. So I think what today for me is going to be stamping and coloring the Ink Road stamp girls that y'all have seen me haul. And this is going to be interesting because Karma has been like in my face all day. Hello everybody, I see 4 of you here. Okay, Karma, this is not going to work, sweetheart. Come here, you got to get down. So what's everybody planning on working on today? Anybody? Hello, hello. Anywho, so I'm gonna start getting some of my paper cut up so that I can stamp my little girls out, start coloring. I can only find some of my Copics, and the ink, the one black ink I could find, I'm not sure if it's going to work with Copics, so we're going to find out. And I got some happy mail today I was not expecting from Monica Macias. Now, I know she's been following me for a while. I had done yeah, I'm drawing total blank today, guys. Back at Christmas time, I had did a challenge, a Christmas challenge, and she had submitted a really great Christmas challenge, and so she's pretty awesome. I hope you go check her out. Is anybody there? I see 6 of y'all. No one said hello. I'd like to chit chat. If y'all have questions, feel free to ask, because I mean, I'm never live, so you can never really like directly ask me questions. Let's see. I've been slowly trying to hi Tina. Hi Mia Smartcraft. How are y'all today? Are y'all gonna craft, or are you just gonna follow, just kind of like see what I'm up to today? I'm fighting with my darn computer. Sorry, guys. All right, it's not working. And so let's try the iPad. I want to be able to see you guys as you chat. Well, it's good to meet you, Mia. Where are you watching from? Let's see, pull up. Try this. Aw, thank you. Hi, Flo. How are you today? Mia, where are you from? Sorry, I'm still trying to pull up. I have a glare on my monitor, so I'm hoping. Oh, no, no volume. Sorry, guys. Come on, hush. No volume. We'll just do this. This is the first, so please bear with me, guys. Oh, Mia, I have a friend who is actually from Turkey. So I've seen pictures. You have a very beautiful country. She, we used to work together. We don't work together anymore, but always loved it when she shared pictures of her home. She was from the coast, so yeah. Any particular type of cards you're making, Tina? Birthday cards, just thank cards, or just making cards to be making cards? Let me find my trimmer so I can trim up some. Unlock. I can't find all my favorite tools, so see. There we go. Father's Day cards. Yeah, I made some at a card club I went to and dropped those in the mail. When did I drop them in the mail? My memory is so shot, guys, that I can't even remember when I dropped it in the mail. I usually, the hospital I work at, there's a post office, so it's like I try to catch it when it's open because it keeps really odd hours. So, let's see. My desk is like absolute chaos. I was trying to clean it off so that I could play with it today. Oh, thank you, Tina. I gotta tell you, I was really scared to start my channel because I didn't think that, I had anything to share. And my daughter was like, you know what, give it a go. My friends always, we always have fun when we chit chat, and I love to watch YouTube channels. So I was like, well, let's see what I can provide. And I'll be honest, like I was going to be happy if I hit like 100 subscribers my first year. And lo and behold, I have all you wonderful ladies. So my fresh desktop. This area here, I actually have I love antiques and I love vintage. So I have a vintage, an old school teacher's desk, those giant wood ones, that if any of you guys are my age, your teachers may have had one, but it's massive. And so right now, what you can see, that's kind of clear, and I've got stuff off to the side right now. But I'm slowly working on that. The giant craft table that's in the middle of my room, that's full again, because again, I bring stuff in, I pile it up, and then I try to put it away. So yeah. But I'm working on it. It's a slow, painful progress, but it's slowly coming along. I'm gonna do this. Her name's Janine, which is funny. That's my sister's name. And but this is my daughter. She is a religious Netflix junkie, and this is so her. I need sleep, I whispered myself as I clicked the next episode. That is horribly my daughter. Oh, Flo, yeah, actually, Karma's sitting in my lap right now, snoozing. Let's see. I'm going to try not to make anybody sick. Hold on a second. Hold. Say hi, Karma. Hello. If I'm on here, she's usually somewhere nearby. Karma, I mean, El Suave. Ouch, ouch, her claws. El Suave's doing good. His foot is healing. It looks really odd because they kind of took almost half his foot. So it looks really weird. But he goes in this coming Friday to get his stitches removed. So, but he's getting around. He's much faster. But thank you for asking. Oh, I'll definitely check your channel out, Mia. I love new channels, so I'll definitely check you out. I think you're brand new because I haven't seen you comment before. Hi, Johnny. How are you? I just keep talking. Yeah, it's funny. I don't go to a lot of craft things with my friends because I'll tend to talk more than I craft. I've always been bad about that. I mean, I always eventually get my project done, but yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, I still have stuff put away, and I'm having a hard time finding it, and I can't find my card bases. Those of you that are coming on now, and so, oh great, where did I just put my black ink? I'm going to be stamping and coloring because I can't find my normal card bases. Oh darn it, I didn't season her. Give me a second. Just catify. You're too funny. Oh, did my screen freeze? Is it frozen? Am I? Let's see. Aw, darn it. This brand new computer and it's acting funny. There it is. Okay, good. Sorry. Let's try this again. Hi, Miss Stationary and stuff. Who's Miss Stationary and stuff? Did I miss somebody? Who did I miss, Tina? Oh, there she is. I've got all this stuff on my screen and I'm like, where the Hi from the UK. What time is it over there? You guys are what, like 12 hours ahead of us, maybe? 10? I hope this stamp's good. Oh, that's not pretty. 11:50. Oh, you're not that far. Okay. I'm not getting a good image here. $1 a.m. I used to be a huge night owl now, and then by the time 9 o'clock rolls around, my head is like bobbing. I can't stay up anymore. I guess my age is... I don't know if it's my stamp or if it's my paper. Because I'm not liking that image. Karma's off to the side. I don't know if y'all can see her little paw right there. What am I doing, Karma? I guess I'm going to try and color her. I'm not quite digging the stamped image. I'm not quite, I haven't used this ink in forever, so I don't know if it's the ink or the paper or the stamp, but the image is kind of sucky. Really, sweetie? Let's go with this, get me some red, use that. My daughter will, well, we're gonna find out. You, Karma? I'm always kissing her. Where are you at, Tina? She is cute and she is lucky. She's as cute as she is. She can be quite the little stinker. A serious little stinker. I think this is the brush tip side. I hope that this turns out good. I think, hoping it's not going to bleed. And it's bleeding. Awesome. Well, that's not going to work out the way I want it to. Oh, St. George, Utah. I was supposed to be in Utah later this month for a convention, and I had to back out. I was pretty bummed about that. What's your cat's name, Mia? Scotland. My husband is, Jackie, my husband is Scottish and I'm Irish. So we have our Renaissance festivals here, and he's got his clan kilt and everything, and he gets all excited when it's that time of year. Karma, you're not helping me, sweetie. I need to get up there, Tina, because I have an uncle who's actually 2 weeks older than me, and his family's up there in Salt Lake City. So yeah. I've got to get my actual Nikon hooked up and ready to go, because the way I have to set up my phone, it doesn't work out very well. Ooh. Cotton. Oh, I had a Turkish Angora when I was a little girl, and his name was Cotton. He was the sweetest thing. Did you redo her contract for her special appearance? Oh, Karma dictates whatever contract she wants. If there's a contract, she is probably willing to break it. If that, she's got us all wrapped around her little paws. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up. Oklahoma. Gwen daughter's up there. Well, actually, you probably know that if you've been watching the video. She's all excited because they got her dryer fixed. I am so upset I can't find my good inks. Let's see, what colors am I gonna do? Quit, sweetie. Stop it. I can't find all my Copics. I'm gonna do this. What is that, 13? 15. We're going to try that one. Sapulpa, just outside of Tulsa. Okay. Thank you, Miss Stationery and Stuff. Her name is Karma. Hi, Miss Gloria. If you were just started following my channel, Miss Stationery and Stuff, my son was on his way to work about 5 weeks ago. On his motorcycle, he decided to take and well, it was nice to meet you, Mia. But anyway, he was going through it was rush hour. He was going through an intersection. Hope you have a good day, Miss Mia. And out of the corner of his helmet, he saw her in the middle of the road. And he stopped the traffic and went and picked her up. She was so tiny, she could fit in our hand like that. And her eyes were barely open and she couldn't walk yet. So he thinks that somebody put her there just to see what would happen. Sometimes I really don't like people. But he brought her home and we bottle fed her. And now she pretty much runs the house and does whatever she wants. She's my little shadow, little Velcro, wherever I am. She's somewhere nearby. El Suave's doing good, Miss Gloria. He's jumping around now. He goes this coming Friday to get his stitches removed. And is that gonna... oh, I don't like that. I can't find all my Copics and maybe this one. Let's see. That's better. But he's getting around much better. It is odd because his they took half his foot. And I actually should have gotten a phone call yesterday, so I'm going to have to call on Monday to find out what the results were of the biopsy that they did. So I'm not happy. I can't find my good ink, and the Copic is just smearing this. But he's doing a lot better. He's not growling all the time, which is nice because, I mean, he's 12 years old, and in the 12 years, I don't think I've ever heard him growl. But, you know, I would probably be growling too if somebody took half my foot. Oh, goodness, you okay, sweetie? All right, get up on my shoulder. She's like a little parrot. She likes to sit on our shoulders. Which one do I want to try? I want to try this one. I think I didn't like this one a minute ago. Yeah. Try that. Praying. Yeah, we are too, Miss Gloria. It really came out of nowhere. We because he's older and I foster, he doesn't like a lot of the new kitties that come in, and so he's always tended to go like hide in, like, he loves my closet. I have a big closet, and so he likes to go hide in there. And we have a fairly large master, so it's not like he's like stuck totally in a, you know, by himself. This one's kind of dried up. I am not happy. It's kind of sticky. Sorry, guys. So we did his foot. He came out one day and we picked him up because he likes to come. He loves my husband, and so every night when we go to bed, he'll come out and, you know, cuddle with my husband for a while, and I've got to get my other camera set up because you guys can't even see what I'm doing. But we had noticed that his foot looked odd. And so then when we went to go call the vet the next day, his foot looked worse. We got him in. They thought it was an abscess. But when they actually, you know, we took him in, they put him down, they realized it wasn't an abscess. And that's when we scheduled the surgery. And we had scheduled it 3 weeks out because the doctor thought it would be fine. Well, then by the end of that week, his foot had gotten worse, and we were like, we got to move this up. He can't wait that long. And they were like, yeah, we think it's cancer. When they went in and they took it out, fortunately, it was like, they said it was like encapsulated. So they're hoping that they got all the cancer. I drugged that all the way out. Sorry. So yeah, but yeah, we're hoping for good news come Monday. I'm going to call Monday because thought I would have heard from them by now. And this is so not turning out the way I wanted it to turn out. I need something for her shirt. My daughter loves burgundy and I can't find any burgundy. Let's see how these Spectrum Aquas work. I've got a, oh, that's not burgundy. That's brown. I haven't used my markers in so long, guys, that let's see. None of these colors are what they look like. So I know Tina's doing a Father's Day card. What are the rest of y'all doing? We'll go with this and this one. This one. How's that? Let me do this. Hi, everybody. We all got quiet. So has anybody checked out their Tuesday morning if you've got one near you? You find any of these awesome goodies that everybody's like hauling? I was not expecting all the wonderful treasures that showed up in my store this week. I was just like over the moon excited. Baby album. Nice. You know, Gloria, he's actually a very outgoing kitty. He's just, you know, as he's gotten older, he's more finicky. He loves he loves us as a family, but he gets all excited when guys come over because he loves guys. He's always he's super cuddly with guys. He'll like rub his head up, you know, he actually hugs them. He wraps his paws around their necks and hugs them. And so, but yeah, just as he's gotten older, he's just gotten a little more, I guess, cranky. And I'm not very good at coloring, so y'all please bear with me. I started getting all my Copics, and then they got packed away. And I didn't realize how hard it is to craft and chat and watch a screen. Thank you. Yes, we did. Yes, and we didn't get much. We usually don't, but when I find... Oh, gosh. You know, Maggie Holmes. I kind of knew about Maggie Holmes for a couple of years, but I didn't really pay her any attention. But last year, I have become a total Maggie Holmes addict, and when I see it, there's zero willpower. I will grab it all. I'm really desperate to get my craft room done because I guess back towards December, those of you that have been around for a while, I was showing you all the graphic 40, because I'm a huge graphic 45 nut. So then I realized how much I was in love with Maggie Holmes. But I'm desperate to get my craft room done because I have some really elaborate mini albums that I'm wanting to work on that involve the Graphic 45 collections that I had shared with y'all towards the, what, I guess November, December-ish time frame. And they're packed away, so I've got to get them out. You did? Was it Doris or found 2 Tuesday mornings in Orlando on holiday? I had to buy an extra suitcase. Oh, don't go to sleep. Okay, there we go. I'm originally from Florida, and so when we visit, we drive because I don't like to limit my packing. If I want to take a lot, I want to take a lot, and I don't want to pay for the extra luggage. Scrapbook pages for all the fathers from the... Oh, that's nice. So, Johnny, are your kids grown or younger, or I don't know what color to make my couch or chair. My girl is all messed up. Where's the black? We're gonna fix her eyes because they're kind of messed up. My screen's showing Karma, and she's not even on my desk right now. She's sleeping at my foot. I'm the same and didn't realize either till this year, and now it's like, yeah, that's so me, Tina. I'm definitely gonna share the craft room. Right now, it's in chaos again because I'm slowly bringing the stuff in. I kind of have an idea. I kind of have my drawers assigned. The bottom rows anyway. Um, they're all adults, all of them for, all meant for them. That's pretty neat. My kids, fortunately, even my grown boys. So my kids are 26, 24, and 22, and they all love it when I make them stuff, handmade goodies. Especially my oldest, when he just got out of the army, and when he was in Afghanistan, he actually made me a card, and uh, let's see, I have it up here. Always have it out. He sent it for Mother's Day, so I was I was so happy to have this, and he made it for me. So I thought that was pretty awesome. My kids are, even my own men are, they appreciate handmade and know the love that goes into it. 26, 24, and 20. So I have 2 older boys, and then my daughter's my youngest. Yes, Johnny. He actually, when he does stuff, he actually prefers to cross stitch. And it's quite funny because he's like 6'2" and like 270 pounds. My boys are tall, big guys. Yeah, I thought so too. I about cried when I opened it and saw it. Hi, Miss Sandra. And I hope I didn't forget to welcome anybody. It's kind of been moving quickly, and I can't decide what color to color the chair. Like I said, I don't have all my colors, so I have her hair brown. I guess I can go with a blue. Hopefully the blue will work. Let's see. That it's gonna have to. Do 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 do. So, what is everybody's absolute favorite light craft? Do y'all prefer um, scrapbooking, card making, 3D art? Hello, we all got kind of quiet. I have a hard time talking and crafting. I concentrate. So if I get quiet, I apologize. Call me out on it. Say, Rochelle, just sat down at my craft table. Oh, thank you, Paper Bits. Where are you from? I just realized I missed her hands. Jackie, I suffer from the same problem, but I love all things punishment and South Carolina. So I used to live in Sumter for quite a few years, and I have a cousin in Colatown. I love South Carolina. My ex in laws, they all live there. I still visit them. We're on good terms. So I love going home. Well, Florida's home, but originally from Rhode Island. Yeah, you know what? I've been to Rhode Island. My ex and I were stationed in Groton, Connecticut. So I would get up to, gosh darn it, where, Providence. I'd go up to Providence. I do cards and scrapbooking. I love cards. I do scrapbook. I don't scrapbook a lot, but I do scrapbook. That's great that your son does cross stitch. I'm an avid stitcher until a few years ago. I started with my grandmother started me with cross stitching when I was a little girl. We did all kinds of crafts when I was little. My son's building me or building me. Listen to me. I know my son has this beautiful snow owl that he's been working on for a couple of years. I'm not complaining because I'm just excited he's making it for me. But I am apparently I have no idea what direction the light's coming from on this couch. So who knows how this is gonna look. Um, I really love once the craft room is totally finished. I adore 3D art. I'll probably be doing a lot with my, uh, preferably my silhouette. I have a brother scan and cut too, but I only use that for scanning images that I have that I don't have dies for. And I have which Cricut do I have? I think I have a Cricut Air 2. And honestly, I think I've used it one time. I love my silhouette. Submarine builder. He's retired Navy. He was fast attacks. So oh, yep, I would go over the bridge into New London and see them working on the boats over there. So, and I've recently gotten into the mini albums. I've recently gotten into mini albums this past year and a half. But card making and 3D art are my main things. About 2 years ago, I started getting interested in watercolor. This is a really bad color job. This is really sad. I probably tested all these colors first because it's not looking very good. I'm so out of it. Yeah, that. I agree, Jackie. It's a nice size family. It's amazing how social media has really shrunk the world. I have run into friends from junior high and high school since leaving, and being that I moved a lot growing up, that says a lot. Uh, I don't know what color to do that remote. Let's see if I have a light gray. I don't think I do. I don't have a gray, guys. I'm really torn about this remote. Maybe this wasn't a good image for me to stamp. I guess we'll do the popcorn. The only yellows I've got, so I don't know how well that's going to work. We'll try. There we go. See. Close. Hi, strawberry cream. You're Jen, right? Jen? My memory is so bad. Oh, I kind of like this little yellow combination. Oh, cool. I like that. And I don't have a black fine liner. Everything in my crafting, you think I'd be able to find a fine liner. Hi, Dawn. Yay, I'm so glad. I recognize channel names all the time, but sometimes trying to remember the individual's name with the channel name. So glad I remember. I was going to feel really bad if I had that wrong. Let's see. I have no grays. What color is that? It says it's bronze. It's a really weird color. I guess we're going to go for a... It says it's bronze and... What? Well, I guess our remote is going to be a really weird color. Well, I totally ruined that remote. I'm not very good at Copic coloring, guys. Hi, Alyssa. Hey, Debbie. Yes, Dawn, your name is easy to remember. Glad to have you back, Johnny. Yeah, the little people sometime kind of take over our electronics. We have some seriously cute little boys that live across the street from us, and we oh, that's working. They like to come over. Our garage is my husband's man cave, and our second large bedroom is my she shed, I guess we want to call it, craft room. And I'm having a very good day, Johnny. You're gonna run away. But they love to come over because we have some, like a vintage Nintendo, and they think it's cool to play it. And yeah, this did not turn out. Oh well, it's a practice. So I think we're gonna try this right now at least once a month. The more my room gets put together, the more often I want to create chit chats. But I'm not leaving. I do. The description stated that I had Happy Meal today, which is a total surprise. So I want to share the Happy Meal. Monica, I haven't seen her pop on, but Monica Macias, she's been following the channel for quite some time. And I got a notification that I had a package today. And when I went to pick it up, I was completely surprised because it's a fairly large box. And I have opened the box, but I haven't looked inside. So I'm going to share that with you guys real quick, and then we're going to get back to me trying to color my girl here. Give me just a second. You're not at a very safe space there, little Miss Karma. And I also got Happy Mail from Miss Susan Tootsie Tucker. I haven't opened that yet, so I can stick this under here, but, oh, shoot. Oh, I'm I'm gonna have to, anyway, it's a big box, so I can't stick it up there. I have to get a new setup for, my camera. So we have a card here, says hello. Says she's been watching my videos for 10 months and love the way I share my hauls and pets with us. And can't wait to see the completion of the craft room. And she's, Monica, you are too sweet. She says, sorry about the handwriting. Your handwriting is just fine. Okay. First off, she is just the bomb diggity, guys. Look at those flamingos. And then she followed it up with these pineapples. I haven't been to our Dollar General, so I've never seen these, but I certainly would have snatched these up. Well, you guys know that. I would have snatched that up if I'd seen them. Hi, with the heart. How are you today? Guys, she has included so many amazing goodies in here. This is insane. So she included these hand towels. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I will definitely have these out in my kitchen. I absolutely, this is one of my, I have my front door, I have a sign with that same saying. Love that. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, wow. She hooked me up in the sticky note collection. We have a sloth. What else do we have in here? Hey Dawn, a sloth, a raccoon, and a fox. Those are adorable. And then this adorable pineapple stick. This is going to stay out on my desk, that's for sure. I need that. These will be out because we're always going to the grocery store and forgetting. So that's a magnetic. That'll go on my fridge. Love, love, love. My daughter, when she's home, she's like the queen of list making. Isn't that, Jen, isn't that sloth adorable? He is so cute. I haven't seen these anywhere. Those are super cute. Guys, okay. Super cute water bottle. I can use this at work. So, you guys are going, okay, so I told you guys that I have, you know, I've been having blood work and stuff done, and they found out I'm anemic. Well, it turns out, and people have been saying for a long time, I love to chew ice. And I've chewed ice for years, but it's because I also like to eat chips and all that cruddy stuff that's not good for me. And so that's why I chewed ice, because if I was chewing ice, I wasn't eating potato chips and all that other garbage. It turns out that if you're anemic, you also chew ice. So yeah, there's that. But I take large cups to work. They have the best soft ice down in the cafeteria, and I fill them up every morning. And everybody at work laughs. I don't think I've missed a day of chewing ice at work. But I stay hydrated, that's for sure. So love this. I will definitely put you super, super cute. And look at these adorable binder clips. And I was about to go buy me some because I am out of binder clips. So, and they're smiling. I've heard about an ice. So Jen, I have some other issues and iron complicates it. And so we're trying to, ironically, a lot of the foods that I can eat that contain iron, I already eat a lot of it. So we're just kind of like upping the intake and hoping that route helps. But I can't take iron or it really screws up my system. If that makes sense. I really don't want to go into that part of my problems. I know, isn't that weird? I had no idea that the two went together. But I mean, I guess it makes sense now. And this here, I'm going to have to hide from Karma because I know I would find this torn apart. Well, that and my son's cat mustache. Between the two of them, I would find this strewn all over my house. So that is super adorable. Oh my goodness. Okay. Monica, I wish you were here so I could thank you. Look at these cute pineapples. I love them. And I think here's another one. I have a feeling that when my daughter comes home, she might try and confiscate some of these. She's a bigger pineapple, if it was possible, a bigger pineapple nut than I am. These are so adorable. I'm going to stick that in my kitchen to stick my jewelry in. See, guys? To stick my jewelry in when I'm doing dishes. Let's see. Creative Imagination. I have never heard of this. Art Warehouse. Danelle Johnson. Oh, these are cute. So these are different tags that I can stamp and they were reversible. So it looks like there are sentiments on one side and blank on the other, so whatever I want. So that is awesome. So there's 39 die cut shapes. She sent me 2 of those. So I will definitely put these to use because I love stuff like this to pop up on my cards. Oh my gosh. These are too fun, guys. Flamingo Heaven. Too adorable. I love these. And oh. And they're like epoxy glitter. Well, I'm definitely going to have to find something fun to do with those. Monica, you are just amazing. I didn't see these in my store. Journey to travel from one place to another place. Once in a lifetime destination unknown. Time of our lives. I will definitely use this in my cruise scrapbook. Oh, I think these are from the Dollar Tree, but these didn't come in my store. I watch a lot of Dollar Tree hauls, guys, and I see some amazing things, and they never make it in my stores here. Oh, look at those. They never make it into my store. I mean, granted, I do get great organizing goodies, but I don't get any cool planner stuff. Over 100. Aha! Here, let's, do I have any blank? I do have blank paper. Hold on. Come on. I'm sorry. Yeah, she did, and I was so not expecting this at all. Those are awesome. I love these. I think that's a cockatoo, maybe. Love these. And then we have some flat ones here. And then some, oh, I love like it's versions of the same stickers. This is cool. Oh, puffy stickers, glitter stickers, foil, and glossy. So that's awesome. And then pineapple hand towels. I think I'm going to keep these up in my bathroom because I don't want my husband doesn't think when he cleans up a mess. He'll just grab anything to clean it up. So I'm going to have to hide those from him. And oh my gosh. What do y'all see the last things? She went like out of her way, I mean above and beyond. Yeah. Oh, my daughter is definitely going to try and steal that. She adores succulents. She just growing grace. And she left her succulents behind when she went up to her house. Okay, these are amazing. I don't know where she... Oh, Tina. It's really it's really choppy for me right now. I'm going to have to watch later. It was great. It was great to have you on here, Tina. And that's what I was afraid of. I don't have a lot of luck with live streaming. Have a good day, and thanks for stopping, Tina. I enjoyed chatting with you. And so I'm going to have to clear some of this stuff aside. She sent me a big box because she, wait till y'all see what she did. I've got to really work on my craft room because I've got a bunch of you ladies. I have friend mail that I have started, and I need to get my craft room done so I can get my friend mail sent out to all of y'all. Because you guys are beyond kind, beyond generous. I get, like I told at the beginning, I said I was terrified to start this channel, and I'm so glad that I did because I've truly met some amazing women, and everyone's kind, great, and gracious, and puts up with my ums. I should get a gold or platinum medal for saying The sad thing is it really gets on my own nerves. Let me set all these treasures aside. Oops. And I gotta get to Susie. Leave that there because I gotta finish her. Guys, she sent me embellished boxes. Look at this. For Chunky Charms. Oh, Jen, you must have got me on some good nays because I am really bad at saying it is some of my videos, and I'm just sitting there wanting to pop my hand because I say it so much. It's strange putting yourself out there, a little scary for sure, but I've definitely gotten comfortable. I'm not there I go. I'm not afraid anymore. I think what scares me the most is I had one bad experience, which is sad. I never listened to myself back. And you're right, we are our own worst critics. I guess what I'm afraid of is because how I am me. I don't try to be anything I'm not, and I'm always upfront. I'm just me. And I had met somebody when my channel first started, and I thought we were great friends. And then all of a sudden, like out of nowhere, she totally turned on me, and it completely caught me off guard. And so kind of threw me for a loop there, and I kind of pulled back just a little bit. And I can't stand my voice. You're too funny. But so that scared me. Yeah, I agree, Dawn. It was really sad. I thought we were really good friends, and like I said, it just threw me for a loop when that went down, and I kind of shut down for a little bit. But um, I the rest of I've just thoroughly enjoyed the little bit of chatting that we get to do. And like I said, I try to respond to everybody in your comments because it means a lot that y'all take the time to watch me and comment on my channels. But I tried to play back. My son's driving me crazy because he wants me to download my laptop so he can wipe it, and my editing software's on there. I actually enjoy editing, and I don't know how to do it on my phone, but I know how to do it with my Nikon. But well, I wasn't gonna, Gloria, I wasn't gonna let her like make me shut my channel, like take me down to a point where I thought I had to shut my channel. It just, like I said, it caught me off guard because I really wasn't expecting that from her. But anyway, that's neither here nor there, and that's done. And I had the rest of you wonderful ladies, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters is you awesome ladies and my new crafty friends. But real quick, show these because I want to get back to crafting with you guys. But she included all these awesome gems, and oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So guys, you guys joke. I love everything, but I'm a huge owl lover. I haven't really shared it, but I think some of y'all who've been around for a long time always noticed I had the little green owls that sat at the top of my screen. They just haven't made it up here to the craft room yet. But I'm going to have so much fun making chunky charms with all these. They're gorgeous. I'm wondering, I save old jewelry so I can take it apart and use it. She's got everything here. She's got glass beads, plastic beads. I think this is like ceramic. She's got little mini pins so that I can string them. There's just everything here. I definitely, my first chunky charms I'll be making, I will definitely be sending to Miss Monica. All of this beautiful stuff here. And I know where she got these wonderful containers because you guys know how much I love them. In fact, I've already started using these for, and oh my gosh, we've got keychains, rings, lobster claws. I have a hard time finding, I've been trying to find them on like AliExpress, the lobster claws, so I can use them with my making the chunky charms. She's got all this stuff that I have only started collecting. These are amazing. Everything here to start my chunky charms. Okay, Monica, you're the bomb. You get my very first chunky charms I make ever. That is for sure. And I don't know what I did to absolute wonderful treasures, but I am definitely going to repay the kindness. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was totally surprised that I got a package notification and then to see a big box and then to see all these wonderful treasures. So I wish you guys could see Karma right now. Hold on. It seems like I'm jumping topic all the time, but guys, hold on. I put my foot down. Isn't she sweet? Always somewhere near me. My sweet baby Karma. Trying to keep it so that my phone doesn't change. Yeah, Johnny, she sure did hook me up. I wasn't expecting all these wonderful goodies, but I will definitely put them all to use. So, yeah, she is just the sweetest. Every night she runs into the bedroom, she jumps on the bed, she waits for me to get in bed, and then she crawls in between the sheets. And she stays there. Aw, thank you, Jen. Yeah, we're so happy he saw her. Because I mean, if he hadn't seen her in just that split second, I don't even want to think of what have happened to her. It was. He was like, "I'm surprised you didn't change your name," and I'm like, "Why? It's a great name, and I hope karma turns around and bites that person's booty, for what they tried to do to her. But at least she's part of our family now, so." Y'all, I'm torn. I don't know. I did just realize I have no gray Copic markers available. I guess I'm going to attempt to cut it out. So yeah. Soft kitty, warm kitty. Oh my gosh. Are you talking about Big Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory, when it first came out, one of my friends was like a huge fan over it, and I just didn't get it. And I only started watching the show uh, last year, and I'm addicted. It's hilarious. And my favorite characters, I adore Sheldon. Um, so I run the translation services at our hospital, and we have virtual reality units for. Yes, I'm a huge believer in karma, Miss Jackie. Huge believer, and I totally pray that that person karma comes around and gets them. And but so we have video remote units for our deaf patients, and for so that we could have quick on the spot because we don't keep translators on the premises. We contract out, and we usually have to request a couple of days in advance to have an on-site interpreter. But our brain injury clinic, because I do work for a military hospital, one of our doctors, she jokes about the units because she calls them shell bots. She's a bigger Sheldon fan than I am. So anyway, here I am changing topic, but when you started singing, yeah, and I'm so sad that it ended. I haven't seen the last episode, so don't say anything because I haven't seen it yet. I DVR everything, so and then when I have time, I'll sit and play catch up. I'm a I love to fussy cut. She's not finished. I figure that I'll just when I find the rest of my Copics, I'll fix all the mistakes that I made. Find my grace so I can do the TV. He is? I didn't know that. Are you talking about a Christmas Vacation movie? Which Christmas Vacation movie are you talking about? It's a cracking episode. I don't want to cry. Well, have a good day. Rusty, okay. Okay, so Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Okay. I hope you have a good night, Miss Gloria. It was good having you on here. I wish they could do some more Lampoon Vacation movies. I mean, sometimes they're so wrong, but they are so funny. So since we're talking about movies, what is everybody's all-time favorite movie? I have a favorite movie, and then I have a favorite movie series. I have a bunch of favorite movies, but I think I have two that tie for number one, and those are What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams, and then the other one is Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeves, and why can't I think of her name, because I think she's one of the most beautiful people on earth. The Open Heart Necklace. Somebody help me here. Any other time I could spit her name out. She's also the reason why my daughter... Thank you, Jane Seymour. Yes. So Somewhere in Time with Christopher Reeves and Jane Seymour, and What Dreams May Come. Yes, that's a good movie, Jen. And then my favorite movie series. Some people are probably going to laugh at me, but people who are old enough will know what I'm talking about. Airport. Who remembers the Airport series? Airport 77, Airport Concorde, Airport. Favorite. Oh, Dirty. Yeah, that's a good one. Airport. It has what are their names? Okay, good. Alyssa knows what I'm talking about. It's 4 or 5. They started in, I want to say, probably the 50s, and they ran in, and then it goes up to like what, Airport 77, I think. Y'all gotta watch it. Picked the wrong time to stop sniffing glue. Here, let me look up and see. As I can see the names or the faces, but I can't think of the actors' names right now. Airport. Not. Airport Concorde. Let's see. Maybe I need to go to IMDb. This new computer setup, I do not like my mouse. Here we go. I could just run downstairs. Are y'all still there? It should be back. It should be back. Same, Jackie. It was nice to meet you guys. Oh, we've been on here for over an hour. Sorry I didn't get a lot of crafting done. And I still have a long way to go with this little girl. Hi, Jen. Glad to have you back. Lady that spoke Slay or Best Bot. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, I'm lost. What is that Best Bot? Okay, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. So it shows that on my phone it's still buffering, but I guess we're gonna have to cut it short, you guys. I don't know why it's cutting off. It was such a pleasure to chat with everybody. It's back? Okay, it is back. This is why I don't normally do live feed. I have a really hard time with a connection. Okay, in the airplane. Well, if anybody ever gets a chance and you like older movies, Airport, the whole Airport series is great. So It is a cute stamp. That's part of the Ink Road girls that I've hauled. No, the airport series is from the States. Um, it's my husband. We both enjoy watching. I enjoy it the most. It's my, like I said, one of my favorite movie series. I'm really afraid to stamp this. I don't think it's going to stamp well. Please stamp good. I'm sorry. I don't. You know what, Sarah? I think faster than I can type. When I type, I am always messing up and I have to go back and fix it. Well, that sucked. I have to try this on my platform. Where did it go? Let's see. Try her again. I will, Johnny. Ow, 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 ow. Fortunately, my kids are pretty patient with me. My daughter only loses her patience with me because my memory has gotten pretty poor. So she gets irritated when I forget stuff. Like, she'll tell me something, and then later the day I'll ask her the same question, and she's like, Mom, we just discussed this morning. So I just tell her that I'm prepping her for when I do lose my memory, because sadly it does run in my family. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know when I do another live feed. I do want to get to a point where I do it weekly. I think right now, though, I'm only going to commit to at least once a month, just because y'all know my schedule is really weird. And when I come home from work, I'm usually pretty drained. So right now I'm only going to commit to monthly, but my goal is to have it weekly, and I'll actually, and that's on top of actually doing my process videos. I have a couple of projects that I don't think it's next. Let me look at my calendar. I don't think it's next weekend. Well, actually, I might be doing a process video next weekend, because the weekend of the 29th, I won't be on because I'll be going up to my daughter's. I have to take her some stuff in Oklahoma. So. Oh, thank you, Erin. I almost stopped because I was concerned that it wasn't going to come back and all link together, if that makes sense. So let's see. I'm really hoping it is just my ink, because none of these girls are stamping well. Ah, darn it, I just stuck my hand smack in the ink. I don't have any baby wipes. I think I'm going to do her, and then I am going to have to cut because I got to get dinner started here shortly. Let's see. Come on and stamp right. It's got to be. It's either the ink or the paper. Do I say I'm sorry, Sarah, or is that a good thing? Aren't they cute? The Ink Road stamps are just too darn adorable. Is anybody else having buffering issues? Have a good night, Miss Alyssa. It was a pleasure meeting you. And so glad that you stayed up to chat. Have a good night. Okay, I'm glad. Maybe, you know, sometimes in an area. Hello. So how many stamps did you get, Sarah? I actually have an order from Ink Road Stamps coming. The new girls that just released this month. They're on the way. I'm so excited. Hi, Paula. Let me see. I'm going to pull her off. Put that away. And hopefully this one I can do a little better than my last one. I wish I had a fine liner. Oh, I do. Let's see if this fixes her. It's not very good at fixing her. So, Miss Paula, what are you up to today? Do you like the Stampin' Press? I do like the Stampin' Press. I've been having issues with it today, but I think it's either my ink or my paper. My grill has a grilling hamburgers on his new Silverstone. Is that a grill? Is that an indoor grill or? Yay! Glad to have you back, Gwen. Yeah, I think my issue with the Stampin' Press today is oh, so it's a new. I'm the griller in our family. My husband is an amazing baker. The man can bake, but he cannot cook. He can't grill either. His grilling food turns into hockey pucks. So I grill. You had to catch up on homework? So was it the flu that you caught? I'm glad you're feeling better. I noticed that I hadn't seen you a lot. Where did my markers go? Let's see. I wish I could say I was a grill master. Our yard is torn up right now because we've been meaning since we bought our house back in 12, and the previous owners have had a shed there that sat in a really unconventional location that really made our yard look small. And my son and stupid ink. My son and his buddies came the weekend before last, and my husband went and they bought giant 4x4s, and they picked it up, and because it was a big shed. It's a 10 by 12, and they picked it up, turned it, and put it back. Because the other thing that sucks, ear infections are the worst. And then okay, you were not a happy camper. I normally get sinus infections every year, and they always knock me out. And to have that with an ear infection, I am so sorry. So if you're on your second round, is it at least doing the job the second time around? I always dread, I always know I'm getting sick when I sneeze. If I start sneezing with, usually within 2 or 3 days, I'm usually sick as a dog. And so if I start sneezing, I'll start like loading up on the vitamin C and just pray that I can knock it out before it takes hold. Well, I'm glad these antibiotics are working. And I'm glad you're here visiting. Are you crafting or are you just stopping by? I hope this is a good combination. I can't find all my Copics. Yeah, this is the total wrong ink for Copics. I can't wait to have this craft room done so I can find all my tools. Before this craft room, oh my gosh. Were they understanding about your clinicals? My daughter's clinicals, they flat out told them if they miss any clinicals, they're kicked out of the program. I always wipe my stamps, and I also, anytime that I have new cling stamps, I always season them first. It's not the stamp, it's my ink. If you can see, it's like all over my hands. Oh, poor baby. It's crazy how much they have to fend for themselves when we are down for the count. I hope you feel better. I have to get off here shortly. Hi, Aaron, crafty Puerto Rican. I have to get off here soon to get our grill started up. I was marinating some pork chops for dinner. That's good that they're going to work with you because, yeah, my daughter's there. Her program is very strict. She goes to Midwestern State University, and they were very clear that if they miss, is it 3 days? If they miss more than 3 days, they're out of the program. And being that this is her senior year, we definitely don't want to have that. Good night, Miss Alyssa. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good night, Miss Paula. And again, I hope you continue to feel better. An electric grill that uses chips. But he can grill okay. Your hubby sounds like my brother. But I thought you said your brother can cook, can grill. Good night. Take care. Take care of yourself, okay? Where is this? This is what I want. I thought I had more reds, but apparently I don't. Aaron's hub, sorry. My images are not turning out good at all. I don't know what color to do her top. I think... Is this what I want? Stupid ink. If I weren't on here with you guys, I would just take this image and throw it in the trash. Where's my orange? I know I got an orange. I'm glad it looks good from there, Miss Gwen, because from where I'm sitting, my ink is smearing all over the place. These are awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, my this ink is just smearing all over the place. I really need to take some classes on Copic coloring because I am not good at it at all. Of course, it would be nicer if my ink wasn't smearing. That's all I've complained about tonight, isn't it? Smearing ink. Oil smearing. The image is smeared so bad that I wouldn't include it on a card, but I'm gonna chalk it up to experience with the markers. I'll just use it to try and figure out some color combinations and make a list of some new Copic colors that I need because obviously I'm missing some colors. Have a good night, Jen. Thanks for stopping by. I think, guys, I'm going to call it a night here in just a few minutes. I got to go get our grill. Oh, there goes her hair smearing again. Get our grill fired up and get dinner going here. I'm looking forward to who's in is there anybody in Texas? Betty Mama. I've got to scoot, head out. Well, have a good night, Dawn. Hey, Chatty, I'm glad you stopped by. That's right, you are, Flo. We were just in HEB the other day. We went to get barbecue sauce, my son and I. And you know how HEB has those like little grilling, like like a little gourmet grilling area. Dawn, you know I'm from Gainesville, right? I'm from the Gainesville Newberry area. Yes, ma'am. I'm a Florida Gator girl. You have a good night. You know, I never met. Well, actually, I take that back. I've only been to the Daytona area one time. My ex and I were into restoring 79 Ford Broncos, and we drove down there to buy a truck for restoration. So Marianne and Flo both know what I'm talking about when it comes to HEB and their uh, little gourmet grilling sections. Yay, orange and blue. Yes, ma'am. Um, but anyway, so we went in there for barbecue sauce and they were demoing these marinated pork ribeyes. And I was going to pass on them because I usually, pork chops, like they're normally dry. Oh my gosh, these suckers melted in our mouth. And then they had this buffalo chicken dip. We bought everything for the buffalo chicken dip. We bought everything for those pork ribeyes. Yes, the curbside is amazing. And then so our 3 bottle of barbecue sauce into $130 grocery trip. because we kept buying all this stuff. It was a very dangerous trip for barbecue sauce that day. But they gave us the recipe cards. They were amazing. So we're having the pork ribeyes tonight for dinner is what we're having. So I'm not good, guys. Sorry, I'm not good at crafting and reading and responding. So sometimes I have to pause to read so I can respond to y'all. Oh gosh, Aaron, it is beyond. It is so yummy. It's not even funny. I'm just hoping that mine turn out as good as they were in the store. I mean, I bought everything that they used. That is not the one. I think I have to. I'm a little irritated. This is a brand new one. Let's try that. Yeah, that'll work. So, well, thank you, Mary. I try, that's for sure. It's one of those things that I'm learning and hope to get better at. It's kind of like the watercolor thing. I have so much watercolor, but I haven't actually like practiced with it. I always have grand plans, but the follow through sometimes is not very good. Yes, trying to multitask, I'm not always very good at that. It would probably, my coloring would probably help if I had like little, like coloring trios, but I don't. I only have like two of a color family and it's not quite working out very well. That and I'm frustrated because of the ink smearing. So I will be back tomorrow night, ladies. Um, so there's a hidden giveaway. And everybody who was on this video today, who came in and chit-chatted with me, everybody that I have seen that was here is going to be in my quote-unquote hidden giveaway. I will draw one of you ladies tomorrow. And the prize is going to, well, once I figure out where I put it, is going to be that, where did it go? Shame on me. That We Are Memory Keepers box punch board that I shared the other day. That is what I'm drawing. Hi, Pamela. You're just popping in and I'm actually getting ready to shut down. However, on the bright side, you popped in. Oh, yes. Thank you, Gwen. Shame on me. I got a card, a thick one here from Miss Susan Tootsie Tucker. I'm sure some of you already follow her. Let me find a thing to open it up. If you aren't following her, I'll try and include her. Oh, no need to apologize. I'll put a link to her channel because she has a really great channel and she's a hoot. I love to watch her videos. Do I need to watch the early video to see? Yes, Karma was on earlier. She's actually napping at my feet earlier. I have a little showed her sleeping at my feet. So, but yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, she told me about these. She shot me a message. Hope you enjoy these. I thought of you when I got them. Blessings. She got a bulk like box of like old time, you know, like old photos and stuff. And if you look, so here's an old the scene off a ship, a sailor. These are all sailors, and okay, these are awesome. And so I mentioned earlier that my ex is a retired Navy, and we're on good terms. And I'm going to be doing some scrapbooks for my kids. And she thought that I could use these as like accessories in the scrapbook. So these are awesome. So if you're watching Susie, Susie, these are great. There's a Marine. This might be Pearl Harbor. I'm going to have to go look. This might be Pearl Harbor right here. Yeah. So these are awesome. I'm definitely going to be able to use these in some of the scrapbooks. Adopted ancestors. Yeah. So I think this is pretty cool. Oh, look. We even have the name of some of the people in the picture. And then this says Willis Studios Giant Prints. Oh, Sweetwater, Texas. Okay, that's cool. So you can even see where the stickies on the back from where these were in some photo albums. So I will definitely be able to use these in some scrapbooks. Those are absolutely cool. So